Hello everyone, I hope all are fine there. It's Chanda here and I am going to teach you English language. Children, today our topic is non-finite verbs. Non-finite verbs are that verb which do not change according to the subject, means whether the subject is singular or plural, but there is no change in the form of verbs. Then these are called non-finite verbs. For example, I want to go to Shimla. They want to go to Shimla. Now to go. In both the examples, it remains same. There is no change in it. So these are called non-finite verbs. And one more example is there. He likes to play with football. They like to play with football. Now in these both examples, you can see that to play remains same. It doesn't change. So these are called non-finite verbs which do not change according to the subject in number or according to the person. So these are called non-finite verbs. Yes, children, as I told you, the verbs which do not change according to the subject, whether the subject is singular or plural, but it remains the same, then these are called non-finite verbs. And now there are children, there are three kinds of non-finite verbs, that are infinitives, participles, and gerunds. There are three kinds of non-finite verb: infinitives, participle, and gerunds. When we say that I want to go there, to go. So to go is a non-finite verb. This is infinitive. When verbs come with to, then this is called infinitive. So it's a base form of verb. With to plus verb, this is called infinitive. Then second one, hearing the noise, the boy woke up. Hearing is a non-finite verb. So this is a participle. This is participle when form of verb comes with ing and it tells the quality of the noun. So this is called participle. Then third one is he is fond of playing football. He is fond of what? He is fond of playing football. So playing is a non-finite verb and this is called gerund. Now let's discuss these all types. Okay, let's see what is infinitive. Infinitive form of verb is the verb in its base form preceded by to. Already I told you, when with to one verb is there, then this is called infinitive. Like she likes to read storybooks. To read, to is a to plus form of verb, base form of verb. This is called infinitive. Then they wish to go home. To go, to plus verbs first form, base form of verb. Then this is called infinitive. So there will be no change in these verbs according to the subject, whether it's a singular, whether it's a plural. Now some uses of infinitive. Now how can we use infinitive? First of all, infinitive as the subject. When it comes in the first of the sentence, it comes in the first place of the sentence, then it is called subject. To dance was her passion. Means what was her passion? To dance. So this is here comes as a subject. Then next is to err is human. To err comes in the starting of the sentence. So this is the subject. So infinitive here used as a subject. To dance and to err are working as the subject of the verb. Before verb they are coming, and to like to dance was is a verb. So this before this verb to dance came, so this is the subject. Here also is the helping verb, so before it to er came, so this is infinitive used as a subject. Now infinitive as object, if it is comes in the last, then it is object, means it comes after the verb. Then girls love to dance. Love is a main form of verb, and then to dance came in the last, so it's a object. And next they like to play chess. Like is a main form of verb, and then to play comes after it, so this is used as a object here. Okay, when it comes after the main verb, then it is used as a object here. In these sentences, infinitive to dance, to play are working as the object of the verb. In first sentence it comes before the verb, so these are the subject of verb, and here it comes after the verb, so these are object of the verbs love and like. Now next, infinitive is the object of preposition. When it comes after the preposition, then this is called object of preposition. He had no choice except to run away. So here except is a preposition. So to run away, this is object of a preposition because it comes after the preposition. So this is called infinitive used as a object of preposition. When it comes before the verb, subject, after the main verb, object, and then after the preposition, this is object. This comes after preposition, then this is called object of preposition. Now infinitive as adverbs. As we know, an adverb usually modify a verb, an adjective or another adverb to tell us when, where, how, in what manner or to what extent an action is performed. As you already know what is adverb, what are its kinds. Its kinds are like it's a adverb of place, adverb of time, adverb of frequency, like this adverbs are there. So here also, when it tells us when, where, how, in what manner or what extent an action is performed, then it is used as adverb. So it shows the purpose and result, reason, etc. Adverb what shows purpose, reason and result, etc. When infinitive show this purpose and reason, then this is called infinitives as adverb. Sorry. For example, the officer returned to help. So why? This is giving the reason. So this is called infinitive used as adverb. The next is we eat to live. So here reason is given why, how the we eat to live, for purpose, for reason it's given. So that's why this is called infinitive as adverb. When it shows some purpose or reason, then it is used as a adverb. So in above sentences, infinitive to, help, to, live are modifying the verb returned and eat. Hence they are acting as adverb. Because these are modifying these verbs returned and eat. These are giving purpose and aim and reason for that. So that's why these are called infinitive as adverbs. Infinitive as complement. Her greatest pleasure is to swim. When it comes after the auxiliary verb helping verb like is, am, are, was, were, that are auxiliary verb. When it comes after this auxiliary verb, then this is called a complement of verb. So in this sentence, to swim is a complement of the verb is. When it comes after the main verb, then this is called object of verb. But when it comes after the auxiliary verb, is the auxiliary verb, then when it comes after this, then this is called complement of the verb. So please keep this thing in your mind. When it comes after the main verb, then this is called object of the verb. When it comes after auxiliary verb, then this is called complement of the verb. Student, next is bare infinitive. There are certain infinitives which are used only as base form of verb and not preceded by to. These are called bare infinitive. Children, there are some infinitives which are used without to. Then these are called bare infinitive. In these also there will be no change in the form of verb according to the subject. For example, first of all, they are used after modals like can, could, may, might, must, etc. When after this some verbs are used after modals, then there will be no change in that. Then that are called bare infinitives. For example, you must take a break. Now must is a modal and take is a main form of verb, base form of verb, but it used without to. So this is called bare infinitive. If we say that he must take a break, then again there will be no change. We must take a break, they must take a break. So according to the subject there will be no change in this. So this is called bare infinitive. Some verbs like bid, dare, need, hear, let, make, see, these are also not when these verbs are there, then after this the bare infinitives will be used. Like let him sit here, to sit will not come. Okay, so then rather than, would rather, had better, sooner than, when these words are there, then also some infinitives will be used which will be not change according to the subject. Like, you had better ask his permission. He had better ask his permission, like this. I would rather die than surrender. Okay, so according to this, when these words are there, models are there, some verbs are there, these type of verbs are there, and these words are there, rather than, would rather, had better, sooner than, then after that when base form of verb will come and there will be no changes in that, so that are called the bare infinitives. So that's all for today's topic. The participle and gerund we will discuss in the next video. Thank you. Have a nice day.